Hey everybody, I'm APH and welcome back to the city of crispy bacon. I gotta say, this town is very square. It's a little too square for my likings, to be honest. And there's some things that are really broken in this town. First, we're not sustainable enough. The second is we went way too heavy into sheep. Food is just plummeting like a rock, so we might have a hard recovery here, as well as we might have a die-off in this episode if we can't figure out food. Part of that is checking our cards. We're looking for some actual pig farms to replace some of these sheep. And I know we've got a little bit of pig to get caught up, and some of our sheep farm have not actually got there. But part of it is we went too hard into it, and we kind of are going too hard into actually selling things. So we need to fix some things. First, we're gonna continue on with medicine. We'll probably pick up 2 more. Let's take our reroll while I'm actually waffling on here. Don't need the tailor yet. Let's go ahead and pass on that. We're going to move over here and kind of put a city hub right here so that we can get iron, because iron's part of the problem. Buying tools, it's just not viable. We're hitting that point where we can't buy them fast enough to actually maintain. It's part of what's actually broken. So let's grab these. Let's get started. And let's grab this one. We won't take the actual group. Usually, some days I'll tell you to take them, some days I'll tell you not to. I think that even though they'd give me the card, I think that it would be a bad decision to. Let's move our actual building here, our employment bureau. We'll just kind of plop it up above. And I really want, because we can place ranches over here, I really want to go that route if we can. But either way, we have to actually get houses over here to maintain a total of a blacksmith, a iron smelter, as well as the actual, iron mine to go with it, and some other kind of miscellaneous things just to kind of build it up. Maybe we'll put mushrooms over here since we have them. But there again, we have to import wood. So maybe as we're getting into the Enlightened Age, we'll go for the actual colony so we can get a colony base just for wood. Now, we're not far from the Enlightened Age. It looked like we had 27 of the 30 houses needed, but the luxuries to get there are really, really, really unstable. So let's plop a couple houses over here. Then we're going to look for a market. Might have one actually in the storehouse. Let's place something like this, and let's get a storage. This will at least get a basis. Let's see what we got in our archive. More sheep. Let's grab this beer brewery out, and let's grab this market out. We've got a furniture workshop, and we got our blacksmith, so we just need an iron smelter. Let's put our beer brewery here, and just like the other ones, it will be set to mushroom. That should let us start pulling away with actually having beer all the time. And once beer starts progressing, we'll set a limit. Let's get our market. And yeah, we're probably gonna do something. We'll go ahead and put mushrooms over here for now. Let's take a look at the cards. See if we find anything that's ranch related that's not sheep. And in door number 2, as they say, absolutely nothing. Let's go ahead and take that free reroll. Still nothing. We can grab another granary. Yeah, all right. Absolute ton. We'll go ahead and cancel because we might come back and grab it. Let's get these mushrooms down. Probably go something about like this, where we'll do it a little cleaner than the last one, because the last one I placed things a little off kilter. Very industrial background, and so straight lines for me are really big for some reason, and I know it doesn't always play out that way in actual city planning, but it's kind of the way that I build. And then just another road over here. And just a couple more farms. We're going to have to place some coal production over here, as we're definitely hurting, and we're gonna have to move more of our actual trade into getting more wood. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's in the actual tree here. I absolutely agree with the comment in the description. No on bakeries. After I recorded it, after I published it, I was like, man, that was stupid. And the comment was absolutely right. The bakery's a horrible idea. It kind of goes against the whole entire playthrough idea. But we do have to take baking to get to wine. We also need kind of some other things, like, again, candle making. We're gonna have to import wax in order to do candle making. Let's go for... Man, there's just nothing I want. We'll go for bakery and baking. Then we'll go for winery, just to pick off the things in here. But I'm not liking any of these for this actual playthrough. Let's see if we can pick up another trade company for over here for wood, as well as, yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that granary now, as well as an actual iron smelter. Let's pick up our coal burner. Nothing else is really useful in there. There's our trade company, more mushroom farms, which apparently we're gonna really need. And let's go ahead, pick up winery. As I said, we're just gonna plop these off, no particular order. Don't want the windmill, we don't want the bakery. And we'll put the trade company right here. Looks like we're struggling to keep up with wood with all of our building, which is kind of to be expected. Let's see what else we have in the archive. Yeah, we should go ahead and fix this furniture maker. So let's upgrade this one. Take the sustainability books out, plop them in this one, and let's go ahead and delete this one out so we can fix it. Place it in the right spot so we can place an actual warehouse where it belongs. Drop that sustainability book back in there, and let's grab that other furniture out and drop it over here. Hopefully this will actually keep us up on furniture. And then hopefully with this one being built with the beer, let's go ahead and set it to mushroom while we're thinking about it. Hopefully we'll be caught up with beer and with furniture. Then we're just gonna have to work on the rest of the actual, chain, with getting pottery fixed, and tulips is maintaining, and clothes is maintaining. We'll probably need another clothes tailor down the line, but we can start with that. Now let's see. We're gonna need 18 people. Plus the mine, we need at least 4 more houses. Let's grab our library out of here. Plop him down. And let's go ahead and build those other houses, and we'll prioritize that trade company so that it builds. Oh, it's already prioritized. That's good. Because he's going to need to bring in wood. We'll set this to disallow all except for, we'll do coal, iron bars, iron, and wood. I think that's the route to go. And we'll need a coal yard over here. We're going to need more houses than this is for sure. We're probably going to have to do something a little bit bigger. But I kind of want to see how this area comes together, because we need coal production over here for both the blacksmith and the people. Hey, we got our pottery card. 20% effect. Let's see if we have room for that. When we do, we'll probably use the beer card too. And let's see what's in the cards. Hey, a pig farm. Ooh, we should take that. We should take the furniture, the medicine, and the actual pig. Nothing useful in there. We'll take the tavern, but in order to do that, we're going to have to actually place some of these cards. Let's place the furniture in there for the moment. Unlock the candle maker. We don't want the winery at the moment. We'll have to take that card later on. Let's get this pig ranch down. Let's get this granary kind of in place. Now this block is pretty well set. Just one more pig to go with it. And then, as I said, then we're going to start, as we pick up pigs, we're going to start replacing these sheep farm, probably down to one block with just pig. Let's go ahead and upgrade any haulers that we missed. Okay. A little bit closer to being on track. It looks like food's starting to bounce back, but we're not going real heavy into our actual expansion. Let's go ahead and prioritize this. I thought because we're done actually hauling wood over here for all of the mushroom farms, I thought that they were done, or we're building this, but that was short-lived. All right, anything good in the cards? Yeah, let's take that tavern, like I said, and let's get a hauling service for over here. There's our iron smelter. I want that beer brewery, but I don't think we can take it yet. Let's do this. Drop that card down. And then we'll take the beer brewery, the hauler, and the iron smelter. We want wood over here. And we probably want to maintain about 300 like the other one, and let's upgrade it. Now we can get the iron smelter down. Let's go ahead and place it a little bit away. Oh. This right here, I need to move this warehouse so I can put a few more houses in there. No, I don't. I need to fix these houses over here. I did a different design over here, and I just muffed this right up. That's what happened. Let's go ahead and delete these two out. Get them switched around. There we go. That's where I messed up, and we'll go ahead and we'll block this way. And this was our city center, so we'll build some houses. Yeah, probably out this way as well. All right. Anything good in the card? If I put in farms, we could go for the vodka distillery. Let's go ahead and roll it. Yeah, absolutely nothing in there. Let's go ahead and pass in that. And our next tech finished. Scholar next, I guess. We need one more house to get to the middle age. The sand mine, we have a little bit of river access, which will give us glass. And we're almost enough level 5 houses to get glasswork. That would be our second tier 2 luxury. That might be a route that we take. Coffee's not going to be a thing anytime soon. Pass on the candle maker for now. And these houses are starting to come together. Okay. We're out of tools. This is what I was afraid of. Even though we have tools, we're out because we're not getting them fast enough. Let's wait for tools, or for stone to come back in so we can upgrade these. And what are we looking at for population? All right, 47 people. So we just got to keep all of these houses coming quicker than we actually get our mushroom farms. We probably put too many mushroom farms too quick, to be honest. Let's go ahead and set a production goal of 1,000, and let's go ahead and upgrade what we can upgrade. We'll want once the town is complete, we'll go for the actual increase in the workers, and let's go for conservation. Well, you know what? We don't even need to do that. We can really go for just normal with the fact that we already get a 50% bonus. Let's drop our beer brewery over here. And that should complete our beer district, and then we might want like a couple more houses over here just to maintain these couple of actual farms. All right, let's see what's in the card. Another sheep. Again, don't want it. Let's grab the mushroom farm. Let's grab that pottery since we're not maintaining on it. Looks like we have some clay, not a whole lot. So maybe the issue isn't the potter, maybe it's the actual clay. Yeah, we'll pass on it, but we'll take the mushroom farm. Another furniture workshop. We could put the other furniture workshop right next to the other one once we fix our wood problem. Let's go ahead and take the spin and nothing. Okay. I think we're going to take these out and go ahead and sell them. I think that's the right thing to do so we can start banking more cards. And kind of as a tribute to that was a bad idea. Medicine's keeping up now. And we did have another furniture workshop. So we really, once this one is finished, we can just actually plop it in. We just got to wait for our builders to actually catch up. And speaking of builders catching up, let's pick the goldsmith. Sure. We don't want the scholar's office right now. Let's delete this out and let's place in a house. Kind of bolster up this area a little bit, and let's go ahead and prioritize getting this one built and this one. Yeah, we have enough builders to do it. We just have to get them over there to actually build it. All these mushrooms are down. Now we just have to get enough stone to start the actual upgrading of them. We have brick, and we could probably, yeah, upgraded all 10 of them. So these 8 and 2 from over there. Hopefully we can bring in enough actual wood to make all those happen. That's my worry. Let's place a hauling service over here. Probably going to have to place one on kind of each side because it's going to be a lot of moving resources around. And let's see if there's anything back in the cards worthwhile. Good news is food is starting to go back up. Wish we could make vodka from mushrooms. That would be hysterical. Let's go ahead and nab that, and there's another clay pit. Let's place down that clay pit pretty much immediately to see if it will help with the fact that we just don't have enough clay coming in. You know, if we were growing tomatoes, growing tomatoes and growing wheat, we could actually make out of pottery, we could make some of the actual pizza stoves, and that would be delicious. Must be my dinner time because I just went to thinking about actually food that we could make using a clay oven. Let's fix these while we're in here and get a road. So part of the reason that I want to fix this town is this whole micromanagey design of actually doing things is not my playstyle, and it's actually got me a little bit not interested in this playthrough, which is something that you never want to get to. So I'm kind of trying to repair that to where I'm like, yeah, I'm excited about this again. It's excited to get started, and then it kind of blew past when we got into all the micromanaging of trades. It lost some of its fun. But it looks like we're starting to get into some other aspects as well. As with medicine, we're now a little bit less. We're not actually trading nonstop, so it's starting to recover for me. All right, let's 6 more or 4 more houses. Let's see if there's anything in the upgrade tree we absolutely need. Not ready for the cathedral. Trade relations is good, but it just doesn't seem that necessary. All right, let's get blueberries. So when we do start working on farms, we can immediately place them down. Let's see what's in the cards. Speaking about stuff. Another medicine maker, a quarry. Quarry could be big because we could actually place a second quarry and try to subsidize the fact that we just can't keep stone in. Maybe the fact that we can't keep stone in is because we lowered this too low. Let's set it to, let's set it to 3,000 now that we've got some bigger storage. and I don't think we need to be in conservation mode with the bonuses we've taken. Yeah, that's probably part of the issue, is I was stuck on the fact that, you know, we needed it to be in conservation mode, but with geologists, I don't think that really is effective anymore. Want to replace these with barns at some point in time. And it looks like this area is starting to actually, you know, produce mushrooms. We're still only 3,000 mushrooms a year, but this is probably the first year these have been up and going. So we'll see what this actually does, because I'm seeing them trickle in. And let's, now that we've got a little bit of stone pouring in, let's upgrade what we can upgrade. And we'll just kind of revisit that as time goes by. Housing and food is starting to go up. Luxury and jobs are still down, but they're going to be down for a while. Furniture might be starting to hold stable. Oh good, this is done, so we can go ahead and bring this up to the current age. Let's up this to 3,000 as well. And we'll start moving in that direction where all of our luxuries, we want them to be 3K. We need to bring in some more bricks. Yeah, we need to bring in some more bricks. Yeah, money's starting to go down now because we're buying so many things that we shouldn't be buying. Probably the majority is to keep in tools. I mean, that's a lot of tools that we got to bring in. Let's go ahead and get that 300. And let's see what buying the tools is actually costing us. So it should flicker here in just a second. So it's 800 every probably 30 seconds, and we probably should upgrade this so we can actually do it a little bit quicker. And I know the... Ooh, okay, so the efficiency of the building is affected by the building combo, not the trade fee. That's good to know. Yeah, tulips isn't costing us a whole lot. Tools isn't actually costing us that much in comparison to what we're making. So maybe that's not the issue. Maybe we're just actually... Maybe it's wood. Maybe wood's becoming the issue. Let's drop our beer brewery in the town hall. We will activate the blueberries, and let's go ahead and hey, we're ready for the Enlightenment age. Yeah, we might as well go for it right now. It will give us stone roads in logistics 4 and 5. Those will go a long way in the actual development of our town, as they will allow us to actually double the hauling, and then we'll kind of V-line that route for colonization. Probably won't get all the way there this episode. Let's see what's in the cards before they flicker by too fast, and we'll pass on that. Ooh, nothing in here. There's another pig farm. Part of me wants to get a scholar's office so we can start weeding out some things we don't want. But I don't want to buy paper because, that's, again, we're in that same issue. Nothing real good in here. Nothing good in here. And let's go ahead and get that pig farm down. Food is finally on the up. So I think that we're finally in a recovery for that. But I still think that, yeah, look at all this wool that's just sitting there that we're not picking up. And we're already producing nearly 7,000, but we're only using 450 to actually make our clothes. That needs to go. Let's go ahead and upgrade our potters as far as we can upgrade them. Yeah, the other one's already upgraded. We're still not maintaining on furniture, but it's only been a year for the furniture. Looks like beer's starting to maintain though, as we run out of beer. What is going on with our town? Let's switch that to mushroom beer, upgrade this all the way, and let's get a production goal of 3,000 for over here as well. We should probably replace these with warehouses at this point in time, just to kind of make sure we have enough storage for everything. This town is pretty well together. Still have room for some actual expansion, which is good. Got another 190 stone, so let's yeah, upgraded 4, but not enough for all of them. It's probably one. Ooh, there's 2 that at least that need it, so probably another 100 stone, and we'll try it again. There's our ironwork, and we have... Ooh. Yeah, let's go for the upgrade teamwork. Let's set a production goal of 1,000 for that. Now we just need to actually get the blacksmith down. So, where to place the blacksmith? Probably like right in here. Clay looks like it's actually starting to hold, so let's not get another clay pit. Nothing too entertaining in here. Did we place? Yeah, we already placed a library down, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's go ahead and take the free reroll. Now there's sheep. Go away, sheep. Let's go ahead and close that off, and we can grab our blacksmith out of here. Just place him. We'll get him kind of right on this road. Once we get shrubs, we'll put some shrubs in here to kind of, you know, brighten up the neighborhood a little bit. No, I don't like that. Let's place a road this way. Place the blacksmith this way. Like that a little bit better. Now, I'm not seeing any of the actual workers when I click on this. This might mean, well, I see that one. This might mean that they're traveling too far to either get wood or they're getting other things. So we might be having an issue here getting our people. Because looking at the production, yeah, like 36. So it's only actually produced... looks like a lot of these have basically only produced 1 cycle. This one's got 2. That one's got 2. This one's got more. It looks like a lot of them, though, have only got 1 or 2 cycles in the last season. And that's pretty low. Yeah, we added 9 mushrooms and only increased the production by about 2,000. We gotta fix that. Not viable. The good news is food is back on track, which I didn't think that it was going to. I thought that it was going to crash. All right. Nothing in the cards. Let's go ahead and pass on that. Let's take our reroll. Okay, nothing in here. Let's go ahead and submit that. And welcome to the Enlightened Age. Ooh. 1% science for each 2% happiness above 80. Not too big of a bonus. We kind of talked about this last season. We could get to 120% happiness and it would only be a 20% boost to science. To me, it's not as valuable as the 30% town attractiveness. And we're already approaching... Let's take a look at our actual houses. We've got 40 level 5 houses, so I mean that's an instantaneous 30% attractiveness. To me, it's a no-brainer. Now, this is kind of a weird thing for us right now. We are set up for free thought because of how many trade posts and companies we have in the world. And you know, 20% luxury productivity is huge, but doubles the import fee. Not doubles the cost for import, doubles the fee, but gives us extra productivity. And we're gonna try, other than probably tulips, we're gonna try not to import luxuries anymore. Let's do this so that as we get into better better managing some of our resources. I mean, as I said, we got to figure a way to manage our wool. We'll look at a way to get rid of a lot of those trade companies. Now, anything useful in here? Another pig. Yes, thank you. All right. This one, let's go ahead and replace. We'll start replacing this one right here. So we'll start with this one. It's going to take a while for haulers to come haul everything. We probably need another hauling service over here, realistically. Let's not place it there. Let's place it on this side over here so we can place another potter here at some point in time. Because we are just not sustaining there. I can't believe we're not sustaining with furniture. Oof. Let's go ahead and sell that wretched sheep farm, and we have our first card removal. Thank you. Let's pick up that hauling service and the card removal. And what are we removing, you ask? Well, we are removing the wretched sheep. We will no longer make them. Thank you. Goodbye. Let's go ahead and prioritize. Well, it looks like it's already building. So I gotta say, the town is starting to recover. We just now need to recover like some of this. And speaking of recovering some of this, we can probably get rid of 3 of these trades and we can sell them off because we're just not going that route. What did we reach a target of? Tulips, which is fine. And it looks like wool is finally at a point where we're maintaining. How much leather are we bringing in? So about 300 leather, so we can keep the leather. Yeah, if we got our wool under control, we would have 2 for tulips. So if we can get wool under control and tools being manufactured in-house, we will literally get rid of 2, 4, 6, 8. We'll get rid of 8 trade companies, and then we'll be down to importing wood because we just have to, and tulips because we want to have that. But really, realistically, once we get to colonization, we can set up a colony for getting wood. Let's go ahead and get logistics so we can get logistics 5. That will help our haulers tremendously with this. And let's upgrade our markets to see if we can help subsidize the fact that they're not keeping up. So we probably want 1,000 food, and it's mostly in the meat department. So let's do 1,000 for pork. Don't know that we need to limit anything, and see if that helps. And let's go ahead and tab through and kind of do the same thing where we buff up the food that they're holding, just to kind of try to maintain this. And onto logistics 5. Don't want the logistics office. Said get pork up to 1,000. And let's tab over to the next one. Oh, I hadn't upgraded any of these. That's probably part of what's actually affecting this. And I think we have one more to go. Yeah, looks like the breakdown is lamb is 50-50 where pig is just straight up meat. I wanted lamb to be, I wish you could almost set, that it wasn't a 50-50 split. I wish you could set what you wanted the priority to be. All right, anything in the card? Think we need another blacksmith. Think we're to that point. Let's go ahead and grab that potter. Well, all right, so let's place the blacksmith down, and then we'll do the potter. Excellent. This one started. We do need we're gonna need brick to actually get this up, or paper, in order to get this. So 48, 50, 57, so probably 114 to upgrade both of them. I should probably buy enough paper to try to upgrade the medicine maker as well as some brick. Hopefully with these two, hopefully the iron smelter can actually maintain it. But that's bringing in tools now, so that's one thing closer to my goal here. All right, I gotta say, I'm a little bit happier with where we're going. Not quite there yet. I won't be happy until we have a colony down and we take care of our next need. These guys still have not taken care of all this wool. All right, let's check what's in our card while we kind of get ready to... we're not ready to get rid of those. I want to get rid of those. Let's get that Potter. Don't need anything from in here. So go ahead and take the free reroll. Take the hauling service. Let's cancel that because we want that charcoal burner. Let's get the pottery down. Some point in time, I think we want to move either this hauling service or this potter over somewhere. Not sure where. This area is starting to actually get pretty filled out. Let's upgrade this charcoal burner. And let's buy brick and... yeah, probably just buy brick. Maybe the next time we get a clay pit, maybe we're going to have to set down a brickyard. And maybe what we do with the brick is upgrade... oh, it takes glass to upgrade them to the next level. Let's get this one set. So, up this one. Just kind of tab through them and make sure that I've upgraded them all. Then I'll take a look at the town hall. There we go. Let's miss 2 of them. See how many workers we have, and we are down to where we need to fill out some houses. Not enough input. Has the iron, does not have the coal. Can we find a coal burner? Let's grab that hauling service. Let's buy the charcoal. We said we needed it, and we'll go ahead and pass on that. Let's start setting up a coal production over here. We'll go over here and just kind of try to keep it nice and tight to this blacksmith. Yeah, I think that we should place it kind of right next to the blacksmith. I know the people aren't going to be happy, but they got to do. All right, guys, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. We've made some big progress in moving away from being micromanaging, and I'm liking where we ended versus where we started. We'll see you in the next episode, where I think we're going to start moving down into the actual desert terrain. Thank you guys again. Have an amazing night, and we'll see you in the next episode.